Hello Pisces, welcome to Three Trails Tarot, and thank you for joining me today for your September 2021 reading. Now to start off, we are going to pull your a card to find out what your general overarching energy is going to be during the month. So let's see here. So Pisces are creative, free, and a very intuitive sign. Let's see what we have for your general energy in September. Whoa, okay. These two fell out, so we'll use them. Oh, they're pretty seahorse. So, harmony and integrity. Wow, okay. So that sounds like a very beautiful, tranquil energy. And then we have here security and abundance. Wow. So setting things in a stable and enjoyable lifestyle. That's beautiful. So it looks like we're already starting out really great here, Pisces. All right, let's see what your overarching activities are going to be for the month of September. Your overarching activities from past, present, future, outcome, and past, present, future, outcome, and guidance. Okay, so what are the overarching activities? Okay, so these fell out. We have here Knight of Swords, Ten of Cauldrons, Nine of Shields, Knight of Shields, and Death, which also it means rebirth and or transformation. So let's get down to the details for each of these areas here. Let's see what we have for the whole month of September. Whoops, that one fell out. For Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Right, so we have Four of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Hangman, Justice, the Empress, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, and Three of Cups. Pisces, you have several high arcana cards here, which means there's some major life changes that you are thinking about or maybe changing during September. So let's see what we have for you. You got a lot of knights here, a lot of action. You're taking a lot of action. We have Knight of Swords, Knight of Shields, Knight of Swords again. Oh, lots of action. This is definitely the action card right here. Knight of Swords. So let's start with your Knight of Swords portion for the past. In the very recent past, you have been taking on a lot of actions to make some changes or to pursue things that are important to you. And you've just been very excited about it, fully charged up, ready to go and get those things done. Not so recent past, I would say maybe in the last year or so, there's been some feeling of maybe like a dissatisfaction or boredom or some feeling of unfulfillment that you've had, Pisces. Just kind of been working through that and not letting it affect you, but lately, just very, very lately, maybe last month or in the last 2 months, you felt that it was time to take care of this feeling and seek fulfillment. And I am looking at all your cards here and trying to figure out what it is that you feel unfulfilled about, and it kind of feels like career, just based on some of the cards that I see here, and we'll get into that more. But I think this has to do with career. You're not fulfilled. You don't feel that your career is taking you in the direction that you want, or it's boring you. You've done great in it and now you're bored. Okay, also, because you've been taking a lot of action in the recent past, you have been multitasking quite a bit. So Pisces, you've been very, very busy multitasking, trying to keep the ball up in the air, the ball's up in the air, trying not to let anything drop. You know, you would think you'd be worn out from it, but you're not. It looks like you still are fully charged and have a lot of energy for this. Because as you move into September, here we have you focused on family and just actually relaxing and looking at everything that you have now and what you and just being fully appreciative and grateful for those things and just really enjoying where you're at. So this is just really a beautiful reading here, Pisces. Again, we've got the action card, the Knight of Swords. Still busy. So you were busy before, and now you're even more busy in September. Still continuing to pursue those things that are important to you and make those changes. And I believe that these cards have a lot to do with this old feeling that has been, you know, kind of like on under the radar, but just kind of there, but you never really brought it to surface until just recently. So now you're really taking action with that. We also see you just totally grateful and enjoying your partner. So those of you who have life partners or who have are committed to a partner, you are drawing even closer and closer. This is a proposal, a card. So those of you who don't have anyone right now in your life, watch out. September might be that time when you meet someone that could be your twin flame. So those of you who are single, that's wonderful. A wonderful gift to look forward to. And those of you who are in a committed relationship, you're drawn even closer. Oh, that's just beautiful. Now, as you continue to move into September, we have here Nine of Shields. This is abundance card. This is a joyful card, a card of where you feel you're in a place that when you need something, you can just reach for it. It's there. Also, with the Nine of Shields, we see other than enjoying the fruits of your labor, a feeling of luxury, you know, and feeling that you have everything that you need. So it's a time of feeling independent. For those of you who haven't been able to be independent for some, you're now reaching that point where you will feel independent and feel that you you pretty much have everything that you need. As you continue into September, though, we see you, I think this has to go with this, feeling a little stuck about something. Something makes you feel stuck. You're very grateful for a lot of things that you have, and you have quite a bit, Pisces, but there is still something that is on your mind, something that you would like to do, something that would make you feel inspired again. I think maybe your inspiration flame's kind of like low right now, and you want to spark it up. And so you've been thinking about it a lot since you've been feeling stuck and trying to get inspired. And this feeling of being stuck also is opening your eyes to other options, which is wonderful that you can now see all these other options that are in front of you, because before you couldn't see them or you were ignoring them. You see how there's a gift there, but the person's focus is actually even away from the emptiness, just kind of like blah, you know. But here with this bright light, it's like, aha, you know, I see it now. I know what I need, and I know what I want and how I'm going to get it. Here we have the High Priestess toward the end of the month, where you are now pulling from within your inner strength and your inner confidence and your inner wisdom to pursue that which you hope will make you feel more fulfilled. Now, if you continue on this beautiful path, which is wonderful, I wish all the signs had this much good luck. And I will tell you, from most of the readings I've done so far for this month, it looks like everyone's been thinking about change and going through some changes. So I guess 2021 really was an opportunity for all of us to start examining our lives and thinking about some changes. So, but here it looks like you have most of everything you need, Pisces, and there's just this feeling here that now you can address. So if you continue on this for September, we see you with the Knight of Shields being more cautious. So I see this person as like the resource manager. The Knight of Shields is like the resource manager of all the court personalities in the tarot card. Dependable, practical, but also cautious about resources and how to spend them, what to invest, how to invest, that kind of stuff. So as you move along here, and like I said, I think this was an unfulfillment with career, because you're very happy in your family life. It shows here the romance, the family life, all of that seems to be just perfect for you, Pisces. And I hope this resonates with everyone listening. But if it doesn't, don't worry. There's a lot of good things too that you can get from this to help you along with your September. So you're being cautious with your resources. You will be cautious with your resources as you move through September. And with this Justice card, Karma card, this is merely a reminder to say, look, you get what you put into it. So whatever you put into these efforts here, whatever energy you put into it, that's what you will get. So if you put in goodness and sincere effort and positive attitude, then that's what you'll get back. You'll get fruits of your labor that reflect that. That will reflect abundance, that will reflect joy, that will reflect peace, and that will reflect fulfillment. So that's what this card is doing. It's reminding you of that. And then with Ace of Pentacles, we see this as an outcome as you see what your other options are. You start new ways. You start looking at new ways to expand your income, increase your income, or secure your income, or to have additional income flow. So Ace of Pentacles means you're going to be starting a lot of that. So probably in October is when you'll start to see the results of these things that you've started up. Now here in this column we have the guidance for you for September. So here is Death. And then what this is saying is it's time to let go of a past life. So whatever life that you had, these changes that you're making for your career is going to change your lifestyle. It's going to change even the environment, the work environment, maybe even the home environment for some of you, and perhaps even your network will be affected. But through the end of one cycle occurs a new beginning. So now you will also have a new normal, a new beginning, and that's something to look forward to. See this bright light under the cauldron here? That's hope. That's renewal. That's some sort. That's rebirth. Okay. So if you look at this card from a positive point of view, it says, you know, you're going to end something. Yes, that's true. and it won't be the same as what you had. And there might have been things about what you had that you enjoyed and you liked, but your new life or your new situation or your new lifestyle is still going to bring on some wonderful things for you too. New things, new wonderful things to look forward to. And here we have the abundance card with the Empress. I call this the Mother Nature card. And with the Empress, there is creation and an environment of having the things that you need. But this also is like a pregnancy card or a family growth card. So Pisces, for some of you, you're going to have a pregnancy in addition to your family. For some of you, your family's going to grow from some other kind of way. Maybe there's an adoption, or maybe someone's child comes to live with you and you end up becoming their foster parent or guardian. So that's something to think about. In not all cases will it be in addition to your family. For some of you, this just really means better income, which will make your lifestyle, more expansive, where you can do more. So those are the two meanings for those cards that I see for you, Pisces. And then here we have Three of Cups, celebration with friends, a gathering. And as an advice card, this is saying, celebrate with friends. Celebrate the ending of a lifestyle and the beginning of a new lifestyle. And don't forget your friends that will be there for you as you continue through this process and maybe have some challenges from all the actions that you're taking, that there are people that are there for you. Okay? I'm going to pull from this deck because what we want to know next is, now we know this is the process you're going to be going through for September, but what are the key points that you really need to know about September, Pisces? So what's the, strength. What are the key points for Pisces? What are the key points for Pisces for September? I love these cards, but they're so slippery. You know what? This one flipped over, so we'll grab that. Knight of Swords. It keeps coming out. This is funny. Oh, we'll talk about this in a minute. Let me just go ahead and pull 2 more cards for you. Okay, well, it looks like it wanted to give us 3 more instead of 2, so we'll take these. Wow. All right. We've got court cards. We've got personalities here. Okay, so Knight of Swords. Once again, this, like I said, this is the action card, okay? So that means you are going to be very, very busy for the month of September. Now, one thing that I didn't mention that this card reminded me of is that sometimes when we're eager to take action, we become a little impulsive, right? Because we're rushed and we're in a hurry and we just want to get things done. So this card is saying, okay, yeah, you're going to be really busy in taking action, but the key point to remember as you're going through all those motions is to make sure you ask yourself, am I being impulsive or is this part of the plan? Okay? Now the next thing here is strength. And with this strength card, it is just saying how as you go through this and make all these changes, there's calm ways to handle things that are difficult and challenging, Pisces. So number 1 is the courage to take these actions, which it looks like you will, and don't really have a hesitation. I don't see a hesitation to take the actions. But the other thing is doing it in a controlled way. And again, I believe this kind of really goes with this card. reminding you not to be impulsive, but to have more of a plan and to make it more of a controlled change. And with Two of Wands, we see you you've made your choice already. It looks like you've already made your choice because you're taking action. And now it's just time to, continue on the path and see what comes about from it. Embrace the change, so to speak, because there is going to be a change. And change can be a little, can make us sometimes nervous or worried or scared because the results can be unpredictable. But this card is saying, just embrace it. You've been thinking about this, and it's going to be a really good thing for you. It's just, look at this, abundance and celebration. So let's see, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you have the passion for these changes, so also embrace that passion and continue on. And with the Queen of Swords, that's just a reminder, think before you go. It goes with this, think before you go, think before you go, think before you take action. These two cards right here. Think before you take action. But enjoy the passion and inspiration that you have, and just accept the change. So that's what those are the things the key points that the reading has for you. Now let's go ahead and see if we can get more guidance for you, Pisces. Why am I constantly dropping these cards? Okay, let's see. All right, so please give us some guidance for Pisces for September. How many cards are there? There are 2. Okay, good. Please give us guidance for Pisces for September. Or just draw one more card. Oh, that's too many. Those are the original 2. Okay. Please give us guidance for Pisces. Please give us guidance for Pisces. Oh my goodness, too many cards. Guidance for Pisces. Okay, so we have multiverse. In a multiverse, card just reminds us there are many options, so many. And opening your eyes, I'm going to pull this right here. Opening your eyes to all these new options, it gives you more opportunities. And accepting that there's always more than one answer to a question. Always more than one way to solve a problem. So that's what this card is reminding you. Just be open to the options that exist, that are there. And sometimes you don't even realize that they're there until someone points it out to you. Attachment. And oh my goodness, that goes with separate. So perhaps you were in this situation for a while because you didn't want to let go of a situation, but that situation made you feel unfulfilled. And so these cards are saying it's time to release that which is not doing you any service, that which has been holding you back, and understand what attachments are restraining you. If there are attachments that are restraining you, release those, separate from them. It's so crazy how these two just kind of really go together. And that's even after dropping all those cards. All right, let's go ahead and pull one last card for you. And this is an angel card, Pisces. So let's see what the angels have to say about September for you, what kind of guidance they can give you, and also the corresponding gemstone energy that may be helpful to you as you journey through September. Okay, so let's see what we have. Which angel advice do we have for Pisces? Which angel advice do we have for Pisces? And we have Archangel Michael. Clear quartz. What is it that you don't understand? Are you missing the point? It is time to gain clarity and have a clearer picture of what is truly going on within you and around you. Decide that you want to see the bigger picture. Get focused and stay focused. Meditation and contemplation will help you see the greater perspective from varying points of view. And so there you have Archangel Michael giving you some advice to examine how you feel about things and to gain a better perspective. Okay, Pisces, this is a beautiful reading. Oh, so much opportunity is there in front of you. Very, very excited for you. I hope all goes well. If this resonated with you, this is beautiful. If it didn't resonate with you, I hope that you got some really good takeaway points to help you through September. And if you liked any bit of this reading, please be sure to like and subscribe. And I really hope I see you again in October for the October reading. Thanks again. And until next time, take good care and best wishes to you always. Bye.